Hey everybody, I'm Jake. This is Fastlane Classic Cars in St. Charles, Missouri, 15 minutes outside St. Louis to the west. And today we have one of my favorite vehicles we've ever had here at Fastlane Classic Cars, and something I've been really excited to drive since it got here. This is a 1993 Toyota pickup. And I know that sounds kind of boring, but I'm a huge Toyota guy, and this thing is one of the cleanest 90s Toyota pickups I've ever seen. It's cardinal red, if you haven't noticed. I absolutely love these trucks. It's a 5-speed. This one's a V6, not some tiny 4-cylinder. It's got a gray cloth interior with a bench seat. Even the bumper up here is painted just immaculately. The chrome on it is just awesome looking. It's got some 15-inch American Racing wheels. I think they're 31-inch tires. Very nice. Aluminum wheels. Look fantastic on this truck. The paint is in immaculate condition on the whole thing. It's not rusty underneath at all. We do have photos of the bottom of this truck on our website, www.fastlanecars.com, so you can see undercarriage photos there. It is absolutely solid. Even inside the door jambs here, the paint is just perfect. The cloth seat is in amazing condition. It's not even worn where it normally is on the bolsters here on the sides. You got the slidey window here in the back. Headliner's great. And this one, only 149,000 miles, which for a Toyota is basically nothing. You could probably have kept the braking oil in for that long and it would still run. This one is 4-wheel drive, so you have the shifter for the transfer case down here. You do have a 2-wheel drive option. I'm going to keep it in 2 today because I'm not going to be doing any off-roading. 5-speed manual, like I said. AM/FM cassette player. I should go grab a cassette real quick and bring it with me so I could try it. AC, heat, all of that, of course. Cranky windows, which you want, because then you never have to worry about your window regulator or anything going out unless you lose an arm or something. Then that you have other issues at that point, but I love this thing. Single exhaust, got the 4-wheel drive mud flaps back there. Amazing chrome bumpers. The bed is nicely bed linered. It looks like it's got a coating back here. Very nice. Bed opens very well. It's not beat up almost at all. This thing is in such nice condition. This 3-liter V6 in 93 does have electronic fuel injection. Super reliable. If it wasn't already reliable enough being a Toyota, you have that going for you. Power brakes with discs on the front. And yeah, only 149,000 miles on this thing, which again, for a Toyota, is basically nothing. This thing is a beast. If I had enough money, all of you people watching right now would be out of luck because I would already own it. But I'm not going to buy it. I'm going to leave it for someone else to enjoy. And I think now I'm going to start it up, roll it back there a little bit, do a little walk around with it running, and then I'm going to take it for a short drive. I think I forgot to mention, it's also like 20 degrees out here. The low today is in the single digits, so it is freezing cold. And this has been sitting out here for a couple hours. So if that doesn't tell you everything you need to know, there's the coolant temp gauge right there all the way low. Oil pressure's fantastic. It's right there above it. You got your RPM gauge and your speedo. Voltage and fuel over there. We got plenty of gas. This V6 probably doesn't get as much or as good a fuel economy as the 4-cylinder would have. I think you could get these trucks in a 4-cylinder. I'm almost positive. Even with the 4x4, but it's still a Toyota, so it's still going to get relatively good fuel economy compared to everything else. We're going to roll this window down. It does look like the windows are tinted. They are. Very nice. I like having nice tint on the windows. Oh, I forgot to show the engine bay while I was doing the walk around, so let me hop out and open that real quick. Oh, there's your beautiful V6. Running quiet, running smooth, and it is just immaculate in this engine bay. Three liters of Toyota Fury. Got all the stickers under here too. Says Toyota up there on the hood. Very nice. Again, I'm very excited to drive this. Exhaust sounds nice. These things are just bulletproof, man. Not a whole lot going on. Not a whole lot you have to maintain. I mean, with the 4-wheel drive, I'm sure there's a little bit more than if you had a 2-wheel drive truck. But Toyota has overbuilt their vehicles for decades, and they were made to go a very, very long time. Oh. Let's set this thing to heat, because I am freezing my butt off. Turn that on, turn off the AC. Oh, I'm gonna go grab a cassette. Give me 1 second. Alrighty, I'm back. I've got the, I've got the one and only James Taylor. James Taylor's greatest hits. So we're gonna get to enjoy that during our drive. Roll this up because it's freezing. Throw on my seatbelt. Yeah, it's impressive. I know it hasn't done that many miles for a car from '93, but for it to be this nice, I mean, the bench seat looks brand new. I don't understand. There is one little tear up here in the headliner I just noticed. I'll show that real quick. Just tiny though. It's really the only thing I've seen on this whole truck that doesn't look like it still could be in a showroom in the 90s. Pop that in real quick. Oh, the fader was messed up. There we go. I don't even care if I get copyright struck for this. I want to listen to this. Alright, turn that off. Well, now we know the cassette player works, which is fantastic news. Very nice. You got an ashtray down here in case you want to take up smoking. Here's a closer look of the interior. Got your ashtray and your cigarette lighter. There's your cassette player I was just using. AC controls up here. They're very intuitive, easy to use. You got a digital clock. Very nice. You can see it's getting up the temp right now. Oil pressure still great. Still charging. Still plenty of gas. Nice horn. That works. The dash pad in this, immaculate condition as well. Got all the grab handles. The visors aren't drooping. Nothing. Just in really, really good shape. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing flybys in this because, as you may well have noticed by now, I am alone. Christopher Stabile, who I usually do these videos with, is very busy. He's been very busy all day selling cars like a true salesman. And this one, I just want to enjoy by myself. I'm kidding. I would have had him here, but it's not really the fastest thing ever. I know, spoiler alert. So I'm not going to be doing flybys. I mean, the V6 does sound good. Single exhaust has a nice rumble to it, but not really what you're buying this truck for. Honestly, I don't know if I would even use this to haul stuff. It's just so nice. I mean, you could, and it's got years, if not decades of life still in it, being a Toyota. But man, it's good. It's very good. All right, let's pull out of here. Second gear action. Very nice. Oh, the shifter is smooth on this 5-speed, especially for a truck. It's a little notchy, like most trucks. These, in my opinion, feel way better than the Ford Rangers from these years. Ford Ranger feels fine, the 5-speeds, but the Toyotas just feel, I don't know, more solid, more refined, higher quality than the Rangers are. Both of them renowned for their reliability though. But the Toyota comparatively just has an air of just a little bit better. Just a little bit better in every way. Especially with this V6. You got plenty of torque. It does have a tow hitch on the back of it. If you wanted to tow stuff, I'm sure the towing capacity isn't super high, being a tiny truck like this, but you could. You have the option, which is nice. It's actually really hot in here. I'm going to turn that off. Cruise is nice. Goes in a straight line. The brakes feel good. You do have power brakes. Discs in the front. They are drums in the rear, but you're not stopping a whole lot of weight, and drum brakes are perfectly fine. Really quiet, too. Less wind noise than I was expecting. We're doing about 45 miles an hour right now. We get up to 50 here. Yeah, goes in a perfectly straight line. Brakes in a straight line. Very nice. Just quiet and comfortable. The ride isn't bad either with these big tires on here. Soaks up bumps really nicely. I just hit a massive pothole. Couldn't even tell. Like I said, I'm not doing any off-roading today, so I'm keeping it in two-wheel drive. I mean, even the floor mats in here look like they've never really been stepped on. There's no stains on them, which is incredible. I like the tinted windows. Keeps the sun off me, even though it's not too hot today. Would be nice in the summer. You also have a tinted visor here on the top of the windshield. Very nice. I feel like I'm going on a test drive in a brand new 93 pickup. Toyota is just the best in the world at build quality, in my opinion. They last for so long. That's why I personally drive a 2005 Toyota Camry. Because when I was looking for a car, I said, I want something that is the easiest to maintain ever and will just work on a daily basis without even having to try. So if you want that, buy a Toyota. If you want something cool, buy this. Because then you get best of both worlds. Bean test. Pretty good torque from the V6. The shifting is just buttery. Effortless, very nice. Not bad, not bad. It'll keep up with modern traffic. It's by no means fast, like I said before, but really not bad. All right, we're almost at the Coke building, where we would normally do the flybys. But again, not doing them today because I don't have Chris, and this one's not going to be super impressive. But I will throw the microphone on the rear bumper on my way back and flip the GoPro around. Maybe we'll get some exhaust noise. Like I said, it does sound like something, not super loud, but it shouldn't be. I think it's still got factory exhaust on it. So not the loudest thing ever, but man, this thing was impressive. I love this. Again, if I had enough money, all of you would be out of luck and I would own this truck. I don't know what we're asking for it yet. I'm sure it'll be posted on our website very soon because we literally just took this in, I think yesterday or the day before. So yeah, keep updates or keep looking at our website for updates if you're looking for price. Also, if you're looking for the description for the truck, all the specs, you can find that on the website. If you want to contact us about this truck or any of our other cars in our inventory, you can go to our website and see all of them, pictures at www.fastlanecars.com. You can also call us at 636-940-9969. You can email us at sales@fastlanecars.com, or if you're local or just driving through town, you can just stop by. We're open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 on Saturday, open to the public. You can come in, just peruse our showrooms, look around, see everything. But for now, I think I'm just going to drive this thing back to Fastlane and get it back inside in the showroom where it's nice and warm, so it's not out here in the cold anymore. We'll see you in the next one.